Herzlich willkommen zu Honkai Star Rail. Wir sind wieder dabei und heute werden wir auf die Oberfläche zurück von Belobog, glaube ich. Und wir werden die Meisterin, ich meine die große Wächterin oder ich weiß nicht, die Baumeisterin, weiß nicht, was sie ist, konfrontieren, denke ich. Deshalb lasst uns gleich reingucken. V. Ich muss ja nur V drücken, dann da müssen wir hin. Wow, das wird richtig krass. Oder ist das noch unser Einsatzgespräch, was noch kommt? I don't know. Okay, ich glaube, es geht los. Hä? Hatten wir das nicht schon mal? Sampo, was geht hier ab? Ja, ich bin fertig.
Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Okay. So, es geht los. Da ist sie, ganz allein.
I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you.
Nein, Bronya ist stark. Die verliert man nicht so.
Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
Cocolia, keine Angst. Bronya war in guter Gesellschaft.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Wow.
The underworld. Oh.
Wird sie jetzt wütend? Sie will alle umbringen. Nein, sorry.
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
Okay.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld.
Ah, okay, weiter.
Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few
Wir haben ihnen
issues.
gut geholfen.
We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Wir haben die Wahrheit rausgefunden. Schachmatt, Cocolia. Lächelst du jetzt? Was das?
I'm listening. Go on.
I'm listening.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
Ja, genau das.
I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
Genau.
Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well,
Oh, gleich gibt's Stress. Gleich gibt's Stress.
on me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So,
Das gibt gleich Stress.
I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Ich merke, wie der Vulkan brodelt, ja.
Enough!
Ah, jetzt ist er ausgebrochen.
Arrogant.
Oh nein, Alter,
Ignorant.
jetzt geht's richtig ab.
Disappoint me, Bronya.
Ah, Bronya, du Enttäuschung, du.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg.
Oh,
And now you
Bronya.
think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
Oha. Jetzt kriegt's richtig Ärger.
Guards!
Oh,
Take
oh.
Bronya.
Jetzt wird Bronya festgenommen.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now.
Oha, oha. Werden sie kämpfen?
This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. and tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why
Gute
did you
Fragen,
have
ja.
that sudden change of mind?
Bronya hat einen Punkt. Und sei froh, dass sie das direkt mit dir bespricht. Aber wenn auch ein bisschen laut.
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon.
Oha, okay.
You want to know why?
Jetzt kommt die
I
echte
gave those
Wahrheit
orders?
raus.
Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Are you ready?
Yes,
Oh, das war
I am ready.
präzise.
Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya.
Oh, 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 oh,
It
oh.
is time you heard it. The voice of this
Oh mein Gott.
dying world.
Geht um eine richtige Stimme? Das ist gruselig. Oh nein, sie hört schon die Stimme. Das für eine Stimme? Wow, die Stimme.
Ah, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Wie? Ich versuche mal zu... ich schmecke sie, die frische Luft. Keine Ahnung. Es ist ein bisschen säuerlich an der Spitze meiner Zunge. Wohin gehen wir denn jetzt? Und wonach schmeckt sie? Wonach schmeckt sie? Freiheit. Kälte. Vor allem nach Kälte. Ja, es ist kalt.
Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's
Yo.
not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in
Na
the
toll,
administrative
Sampo ist
district
wieder
than
weg.
he sneaks off.
Aber er war schon ein guter Ally. Also, er wird uns auch weiterhin helfen. Wir sollten uns an aller Öffentlichkeit verstecken. Auf zum Hotel. Zu Hause ist es am schönsten, zurück in den Express. Nee, ich würde sagen, finden wir
The
Landau.
bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in.
Nein, alles
Don
gut.
Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Genau, lass uns Landau
So you think we should
finden.
avoid Japard for the time being?
Ja,
right?
genau.
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Ja,
Makes
lass uns
sense.
doch gehen. Keine
Guess we better head
Müdigkeit
over to
vorschützen.
Serval's workshop then?
Ja,
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
mal gucken, was das heißt.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child.
Ja,
I have
okay.
no memory of
Ja, das
any of
muss er ja
this.
nicht. Wir waren ja schon hier. Wir waren ja
The
schon hier.
overworld and
Wir
the
führen dich,
underworld.
Bronja. Seele. Oh mein Gott.
We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
Ja. Oder?
No.
Ja, nein, ja,
I don't
nein.
remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
Who is
Ey.
it?
Oh shit, was jetzt?
Today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh nein. Die Heizungsoperateure sind wir. Ich bin ein echter Kunde mit richtig gefüllten Deckel. Ich meine, gefühlt habe ich hier noch nicht so viel ausgegeben. Aber ja, Wir sind die Heizungsreparateure.
Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Oh, okay, sie redet gleich mit uns.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Tut einfach ganz normal. Wir
Alright,
reden hier
you'll be
mit der
safe
Tür.
My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely
Mit
anyone
der
comes
Tür
in.
zu reden ist schon ein bisschen sass.
Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh nein, das wollten wir nicht.
We just...
Not yet, March.
Nicht jetzt.
Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
So ähnlich, ja.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Cocolia and
my
I aren't
God.
even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Oha, Cocolia und sie haben sich
I
getrennt.
don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
Ah,
I know Cocolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
kennst du sie denn gut? Okay, was ist die Wahrheit zwischen ihnen?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable.
Sogar
Of course,
Sisters.
that was all before she became the supreme guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music.
Music
It's a
is
pretty
your
carefree
love.
existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get
Alles
back to you
gut.
guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Ja, haben wir.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Erzählen wir die ganze Geschichte.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Na,
Try not to embellish the
oh
facts.
Gott, immer schön bei der Wahrheit bleiben. Und was passierte? Ihr erzählt Serval, was ihr in der Unterwelt erlebt habt und was Bronya im Brief geschrieben hat.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
Naja. Ja, ein dunkler Ort, da willst du nicht leben. Da fressen dich die Leute bei lebendigem Leibe.
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof.
Ja,
As for
gut,
the
das ist das
Stellaron.
Wichtigste.
I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Oh, was? Nicht wahr.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Okay, erzähl mal alles. Hey, warum muss ich wieder zu ihr ran? Was soll denn das?
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago.
Ja,
Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled
ja,
or abandoned.
du
Maybe I
wurdest
should be thanking
rausgeworfen.
Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Naja. Wie viel weißt du denn über das Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, So I was already close to the truth.
Okay.
It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it.
Okay.
My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was...
Oh. Okay, weißt du, was Cocolias Ziel war?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force.
Oh, das ist ein Fall für das FBI. Für die exakten.
She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible?
Einfach umgetauscht,
Perhaps
ausgetauscht.
there's a
Aliens waren's.
single guardian consciousness, like it's handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
No, könnt ihr nicht sagen.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions?
Ja.
Who knows?
Das
But
wäre
this might make for good songwriting material.
ein Banger-Song, echt. So, können wir Gepard sprechen?
Gepard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising.
Okay.
For my brother, orders are more important than anything.
Ach, das ist sein
Even if
Bruder.
you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't persuade.
Oh mein
You need
Gott.
to choose your words carefully if you want
Nein,
to persuade him of something.
nicht so Leute reintackern,
It might
bitte.
be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Okay. So, weißt du, wo das Stellaron ist?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Oh, okay.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog.
Oh, ist gar nicht in
Somewhere in
Belobog
the
selber.
vast snow plains.
Okay. Ich dachte, es ist genau hier in der
We
City.
must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
Hä, sicher?
The area
Willst
to
du
the north of
mitkommen, oder was?
Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Oh no, was?
Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of fragmentum to deal with.
Es wird ein langer Weg. Und Sperrgebiet?
Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've
Alter.
consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching fragmentum.
Krass. Einfach krass.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough.
Doch, das
Why don't
schaffen
we go
wir.
back
Das schaffen
underground and
wir.
get
Ich
Wildfire
wette.
to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Na, wir haben keine Zeit und wir schaffen das.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days,
Back in
I
my
spent a lot
days.
of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves.
Brainwaves.
How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great!
Jetzt kommt sie einfach mit.
Less
Nice.
scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my
Oha.
research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
Ah, sie will einfach das Ding sehen.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Dann let's go. Oh no. Irgendwas passiert jetzt. Eine Wendung, eine Überraschung. Jemand steht vor der Tür. Ein Kampf
Darn
bahnt
it!
sich an.
I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh shit.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Oh no. Wir müssen uns verstecken.
Japard!
Hey,
It's you.
Jabba, du bist
I
es.
didn't think you'd
Ah.
have the time to visit with things so
Wir müssen jetzt
tense
los.
on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later.
Oh, ich
I
krieg
thought I
Drops.
told you.
Oh, ich krieg noch ein paar Drops.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale.
Hä, gar
Did
nicht.
something
Ihre
happen?
Hautfarbe hat sich nicht verändert.
No. Why would anything have happened?
Das ist ja ein 3D-Model, Ende.
You don't normally use my full name.
Oh, okay.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public.
Bro,
I
Mann.
agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
Brody, Alter. Da steht Brody. Leute, Brody hat sie reingeschafft.
You can call me whatever you like.
Alter.
Look, Serval,
Brody
I'm here on
nennen wir
official
uns doch
business
nur.
today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it.
Oh.
I need you to take a look.
Ach Gott, oh Gott.
Those
Jetzt
guys
hat sie
can't
noch zu
think
tun,
outside the
oder
box.
was?
Of course they can't wrap their heads around my
Wir haben noch
design.
keine Zeit, um über die Zeit zu
I thought it was
reden.
something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Oder so.
Sorry to trouble you.
Ich dachte, sie muss weg.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Nichts sagen. Geheimnistuerei,
Lil
bitte.
Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian
Lil
sister.
Chappy, ey. Was zur Hölle, Alter.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered
Bronya's
Klopov
back
Fort
in der
without saying
Festung.
anything to
Okay.
anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Oha.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
Ist Bronya okay?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klopov Fort.
Klopov.
The Supreme Guardian just
Also-
said she'd returned.
Das hört sich
Nothing more.
klingonisch an. Not gonna lie. Oh, was?
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
Oh, Pela, die Arme.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was
Oh
here.
nein, nein, nein.
Let
Oh
me have a
no.
look for
Oh
it.
no, no, no. Oh no.
Wait.
Ich hab's getrunken.
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Okay.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You
Spring
must be up to more
cleaning.
forbidden research.
Ja, stimmt schon.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Bye bye. Los. Komm, lass
Hey,
uns an die Front.
wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Oh mein Gott, echt? Das ist voll die Lüge. Sollen die Architekten stürzen und Bällebock planen? Was hätten wir denn davon? Wir sind Reisende. Wir bleiben gar nicht hier, by the way, hä?
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
Hä? Sie
You're
jokt ja
telling
auch
me off
nicht.
again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Oh mein Gott, jetzt geh endlich. Geh endlich, du nervst.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Ah, Gott. So, schnell weg. Ja, wo bist du denn jetzt? Ach du, da bist du.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
Handlungsstrang. Ist das hier die dritte, die fünfte Wand?
I almost
Die
lost my
vierte?
cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission.
Oha.
Rest
Oha.
assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain
Genau,
of
sie
that.
würde Bronya nie verletzen, bis sie es doch tut.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Hast du dir überlegt, wie du Gebhardt überreden kannst?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over.
Okay.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Okay, das machen wir. Das machen wir. So, wir sind unterwegs. Beenden diese Episode dann genau hier. Oh, herrlich. Genau, und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal zu Honkai Star Rail.